for Brooke Hoerr.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the Rudy. Thanks for the confidence. You're big on confidence tonight, aren't you? All right, confident fella. Boy, COVID sure gave new meaning to the term infectious laugh. Yeah? My name's Brooke, everybody, with an E. My last name's Hoerr, spelled Hoerr. I still get a lot of cold calls asking, can I speak with Miss Brooke Hoerr? I know standing up here, it's really important to get off on the right foot. You know, it's a lot like pursuing a toe fetish in that way. But yeah, I'm from a town. I love it. I actually spent my lockdown around Greenwich here. I was living in. Yeah, right on. I mean, we were queuing for the bushes around here, weren't we? It's outrageous. I was on the Isle of Dogs for 5 years. If you don't know it, it's a nice, quiet place to live between stabbings. And I moved to East Croydon, so switchblade skills are going through the roof, guys. Stab you, man. I'll stab you, man. Now, second violence tonight. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm from a town called Peoria, Illinois. Sounds like urinary tract infection. Very religious place where I'm from. Not a lot of people have passports, so you'll hear things like, if everyone worshiped the same God, we'd have world peace. Completely unaware of Northern Ireland. So it's nice to have a little bit of an Atlantic Ocean between me and my Jerry Springer family. We've heard a lot about daddy issues. Hey, everybody in here has pretty much got daddy issues, right? That's an assumption. Yeah, we got some, see? Yeah, so this... But anybody got any mommy issues? Yeah, you and him got mommy issues. All right, well, if you have mommy issues, you either end up like Tony Soprano or standing here at Up the Creek telling jokes. So I think I know what's going on. Well, my mom's a Christian Scientist, everyone. Yeah. If you don't know what that is, they're like Scientologists, but not as cool. So when I was 10 years old, I don't know if you know Christian Science, they are faith healers. They believe in prayer, healing by prayer, which is, a cool philosophy and everything. I got appendicitis when I was 10. And Mom was like, are you praying? And I'm like, I'm praying, Mom. She's like, pray harder. In her defense, my dad did leave her with 5 kids, and she could have done with 1 less. Guess who looks like Dad? You don't look like your dad at all. There's not a chance. Not the one living at your house. Guys, I'm kind of an expert at dads too, actually. I had 4 dads before the age of 16. Yeah, my first stepdad was around for about a year. He used to bring home McDonald's just for his kid. So we'd be sitting at the edge of the kitchen like... My second stepdad, he was a former captain in the Army during Vietnam. So he used to take me on these runs. And I think he was trying to get me to join the Special Forces and get myself killed because it was like, I want to be an airborne ranger fighting a life of blood and danger. And then it was also the way he looked at me. It was like my face is a constant reminder someone else fucked his wife. You know, those stepdad. Well, my third stepdad was a saint. He's not here anymore. He passed away from Alzheimer's. But he was a former helicopter pilot in the Air Force. Got the Community Service Award. Owned the local newspaper, the Free Newspaper. That's funny. It is kind of funny. Hey, if you're not having fun, you're the asshole. That's what I say. I'm with you. Come on, give me some. So I went to go see my stepdad before he passed away. He was in the home. And I went to thank him for taking care of my mom because, hey, I grew up in the 70s during the oil embargo, and my mom used to date the local Shell gas station owner just to skip the queue. All right, so this guy was the only guy that ever took care of my mom. And he was having a rough day, that day. He literally couldn't walk, but he was supposed to be getting up out of his wheelchair to walk. And my mom was giving him a hard time. She was like, come on, Roger, you can walk. And I was like, he's got Alzheimer's. Are you fucking kidding me? Right? And I'd leaned over in his ear and I'd whispered to him, thanks for taking care of my mom. Everything. And this is why there's no justice in the world. Because he passed away about 3 weeks later.